With only a week to go until the show airs, the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, South Africa airs, Laconco could just be preparing the fans about the public information that's going to be revealed about her on that show, guys. Laconco caused a stir, guys, on social media after she shared intimate details about her relationship with former President Jacob Zuma. On a random Tuesday afternoon, Lassie, as she's popularly known to some, shared details about how Zuma had courted her, asked her for a hand in marriage, and asked her to build a family with her, while naming their son with the same family building convention, Sakaumuzi. Laconco is one woman known to stand in her truth, but her reveal certainly came as a surprise to her 400,000 followers and scores more on other social media sites. Laconco had many people camping on her Instagram to see what exactly her story was, and it was very lengthy, guys. Lassie explained who she was, retracing how she had grown up in a shack, being a cultured and proud version, and she also shared gave some insight into her relationship with the former president. She shared how by 2016 they had already been together for 4 years, which means they started dating in 2012. But that was like in a bubble, the relationship was closed. And she also shared how loud the president loved her behind closed doors. People around me could tell that I was in love, but didn't know with who. His circle felt my presence too. Some did dig and found my pictures. Some waited until he was ready to introduce me. She shared, I was in an era of airports and hotels every week. Come on, girl. Sometimes I'll see him 30 minutes and just be fine with it. This time of my life was a big test of being loyal to my values and principles, she shared. Laconco said Zuma proposed to her in January 2018, 3 months before the birth of their child, Sakaumuzi, which means we are building a family. The journalist by profession could have been Zuma's 7th wife. After he had dinner at one of his houses, he said to me, "Can we talk?" she recalled. The president went on to say, "May I build a family with you? We cannot build a family without a child." What does he even mean? Yeah, yes, I have a big family, but can I build a family with you, Mrs. Conco? Of course, I had more questions. We had a long conversation talking about a stranger that was not even there, and that's the next step of our lives. This man had a plan, she said, supposedly sharing details about the night Sakaumuzi was made. By April 2018, Sakaumuzi Zuma was born on his father's 76th birthday, according to reports. He was delivered by cesarean section at the Busamed Hillcrest Hospital in Durban. He turned 8 as his dad turned 82 about a month ago. And guys, if you can actually look at this was like planned. They wanted to make this child to share the birthday with the child because, yeah, especially if maybe she was to give birth that month. Like, yeah, you can actually plan so that you make sure that the child comes on that date. So this was made so that it looks cute, according to my observation. Yeah, according to Lassie, Zuma remarked that the gender doesn't matter. But when he found out it was a boy, he was so happy he even made her tea. Zuma is the one that actually named the child Sakaumuzi. She says, I was shocked when he told me that Taibo, he's already blessed with many children. I asked why the name, and he said, since I met you, you've always been a builder. I know you'll raise him well to live up to his name. Laconco said when baby Saka, as she calls him, arrived, she had planned a manicure treatment, but this quickly changed to an emergency trip to the hospital. For the former president, his other children had planned a birthday dinner for him around Durban at the time. All I wanted is to say happy birthday and hand over his gift, which was a baby boy, she recalled. So Laconco shared how their relationship took strain afterwards, saying the FaceTime calls started to get less and less, and he was more quiet, and that she could feel through her sixth sense that things were no longer the same. This, she said, ultimately led to their eventual separation. She said that Zuma has only recently started spending time with his son. I'll forever respect him. He'll forever be Saka's hero. My responsibility is to raise him the best way I could. The rest, God knows my heart, she said. Laconco and Zuma reportedly broke up and ended their engagement a few years ago, with Laconco since pursuing a career as a businesswoman and a reality TV star on shows such as The Real Housewives of Durban. She said she was pursuing this interest to raise her son until this random post on a Tuesday afternoon. Laconco had until now been coy to share details about her relationship with Zuma, even on a screen, so her sudden revelations on social media have prompted many to wonder why now. Guys, am I the only one who thinks there's something fishy about Laconco dishing out all the information about Obaba at this time? Because, guys, there's a show coming. And at the hero Hito said, there is new information about me that will be revealed and it will probably create a lot of talk, but that all comes with being on a public platform. Laconco said recently about her time on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip South Africa. With a week to go, guys, until the show airs, Laconco could be preparing her fans and the public for the information that is going to be revealed, and it's certainly not about her getting another liposuction. Yes, guys. What are your thoughts, guys? Because I'm already elsewhere. I'm on another level, guys. Guys, you better buckle up because the reality show promises to be a bit of everything: drama, shade, fashion, and diamond all kind, as the women from different, the Real Housewives of South Africa all be coming together in the same roof, guys. And guys, it's going to be lit. Like, honestly, this time around, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to be very greedy. I'm going to make sure that I've watched this thing alone, and then later on now, when we're all relaxed now, I'll pretend like as if I don't even know anything. Yeah, that's where I'm going to just do the cheating. For that, they call it what? She is a series cheating, something like that, guys. Laconco appeared on several screens in her first reality series feature on The Real Housewives of Durban season 1 to 2, and will join the rest of the cast in Jamaica, guys. Laconco is remembered for her catchy buzzwords on the show that became part of pop culture, such as Nge and the unforgettable Google Me. She even launched an apparel business. Certainly no stranger to fame, Laconco has gone from being engaged to former President Jacob Zuma and having his child to being an entrepreneur and a presenter of Our Perfect Wedding, season 12, Forever Tina, and season 2 of Inganiam. Yo, guys, the girl has really grown. Honestly, I want to believe this Real Housewives of Durban has opened doors for her. I want to believe dating the former president has opened doors for her, and she knows it as well, and she's even using it to her advantage, guys. Meanwhile, former President Zuma is now the leader of the MK party, which is seeking a 2/3 majority in the May elections, guys. Whether the former President Jacob Zuma will go through this whole thing of being the leader of the MK party, guys, we still don't know because it has a lot of exclamation marks around it. So it looks like his future may just be bleak in this whole thing. Guys, men who live in the desert, high and dry, I'm telling you. Guys, just look at this woman. She started dating the former president, as a vision. Like, men don't care, guys, whether you are what or what. Like, I'm telling you, this time around, this one really, really confirmed for me that men just don't care. He got what he got, and that's it. Imagine, because if it was another man, this woman was supposed to be like the queen of all. Yo, guys, I am like, right now, I'm like, men don't ever trust men, guys, just like that. Yeah, get in with your other eye on the other side. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this video. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Remember to give this video a like, a share, and consider subscribing.